phone basically lets them contact this place that can replace anyone. So if they, want their teachers replaced, they'll be the teachers will be replaced with someone else. If the kids want nicer teachers, that can happen. I think. I can't remember the exact details of it, but it was something like that. It was on the Disney Channel, yonks ago, years and years ago. I remember they did a Triller reference in it. I don't remember why though. Like they had some in-show reason for it, I think. People I think were mimicking one of the girls, the sister, like it follows two siblings, boy and a girl. People were mimicking the girl for some reason, and that was the go-to thing apparently for her. People are mimic me. Better dance like Michael Jackson. Apparently. So, Bulge, how have you been? See if we can get use on your swinging arm. Good. Good to see you keeping in shape. How long do these last? Like, my god. Okay. Let us see. Okay, they've moved. Anything new? No. Okay, don't see anything at present. I could put someone up here. To watch from a height. But again, I'm not really a fan of it. It does provide a bonus and you can see a bit further. Oh, we actually finally noticed this guy. Okay. They seem to really be wanting to go this way. Which is fine with me. I have people all ready for them. Okay, Overwatch. To be honest, I'll probably just be, just doing this again. Seems, at least at the moment, there's no real need to reorganize anyone, Everyone appears to be in a fine position. Maybe the gunner on the right can be readjusted, re-angled, but beyond her, everyone seems fine. It's just, my one concern is, I can't really remember too well, but I think your allied units can get in the way of shots. And as such, she is kind of lined up with one guy there. Okay, the guy is at the other side of the building, I presume. Yeah, he's up there. And we will go into parry stance. Yeah, parry stance will be fine. May need to pull him out, but hopefully we can handle this with most of my team here. Vast majority. With 7 people here, I should be able to handle them. Especially with Goldrim there. We'll be fine. Remember him being useful. Like seriously, it's been ages since I last recorded. A couple of months. And such, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I'm gonna be playing a bit different than I did last time. Purely by virtue of the fact that I don't, I'm just greener this time. Ooh. Okay, I saw Shanks. And he is a one-armed Night Runner with a poison blade. That's fine with me. With him being one-armed does mean he's a better chance of dodging, but that necessitates him actually using dodge stance. I'm hoping the AI will be dopey enough to not do so. it won't be, but you live in hope. Also, I did just notice a warp guard there, so that was a good catch. And they do have a fair amount of health down, don't they? Okay, doing that. Bulge can move forwards. And wasn't expecting the ragdoll physics there. And he can move a little forwards and set up camp right here. Guys will just be back a bit, so if he does get attacked, they'll be right there. And he is probably my most likely to survive guy. He has gone down before, but he's, you know, he's picked himself back up. Oh, wrong button. You know, he's picked himself back up, and all is well. Okay. You move up a bit. Okay. Web of Steel right here. I'm thinking I could have probably got Ulrich up a bit further. I wasn't really paying attention to the circles on the ground, so I was just like, oh, I've moved now on 4, I should just move into one side and set up there. You know, like I said, I'm a bit rustier than I'd like. Okay. I have a bit of weird zone there and there. A bit over there. They've already claimed 4 bits as well. Just not sure which bits, but probably this stuff. So I can swing Bulge off to the left to grab the bit over there. Oh. And yeah, that is the one-hand guy. Alright. I couldn't really tell. For a moment I thought he bored and sword, which I'm not sure if that fits with that weapon. I think that's an inherent dual-handed weapon. As in, it's actually, you know, actually no, that's not the case. Sorry, for a moment there I was thinking that you'll find like you know, weeping blades. I can't remember. Are they an inherent two-handed weapon? And if so, can a one-handed person wield them? Oh fuck. Could a one-handed person? Oh, so could a one-handed person wield them? In so far as would they be a fuck? They have these guys. Of course, they got these guys. And would they just be able to wield one sword, or would they be blocked out from this completely? Because to be honest, I think that guy does have weeping blades and just has one of them because he's one-handed. But I'm not sure. It's been too long. Okay, so we can aim shot. Yeah, we'll aim shot. Okay, so move up a bit. There we go. I want to get the aim shot off to help maximize my chances of actually hitting the guy with the, you know, more powerful shot. He can't stay around. They have healing. They can toss out healing globes while they can heal the enemy, us in this case. If you angle them upright, they won't heal the enemy at all. They'll only heal your units, and they can be pretty useful. Vital shot. Take him. Fuck yeah. At least that's hopefully taking him out of the picture for a bit, anyway. Dodge stance. Now if I could arrow the other guy a bit. Aim. Yes. Good. Now if I can stun him, I can move people up move people up to engage them in melee. Didn't get the crit. Still doesn't mean we're out, but it's much more up in the air now, basically. Yes, it's much more up in the air. Okay. Oh, please don't be able to attack again. He's gonna be able to attack again. That's something. That's the one thing I don't like about Strauss. He's a bit shit when it comes to action blocking. Of course. I was kind of hoping there, at least, maybe if he falls, he'll take a little bit of damage. Which would be nice. Of course. The guy still also has a dodge left. Of course. Just go back to parry. Your Mohawk's texture is glitching. Okay, charge. Charge at this guy. At least that worked. Please, Gold Rim, learn to dodge. Web of Steel. If only I had the other thing on these guys, it might have actually been useful. The interception thing. Got greedy, got the other guys off to one side. It's fine. I can bring them back around. Or should I? Also, our flag is a bit, glitched up there. Actually, I'm a little bunched up here for my liking, but I can't actually back out now. I have no choice but to stay here and just try and kill this guy quickly. Damn it. And I think I took a step too far. No, I can still do Web Steel. Good. Web Steel won't help me in any regard when it comes to the Warp Globes, but when people take a swing at me, it will help me just fine. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. It's just some fragments. You know what? I'm going to move up this way. And just stick myself in an ambush stance to cover here. Prevent anyone else from rushing on up. Because there is one more person who could. And I'm not sure where they're going to come from. Still not used to seeing... Still not expecting for that body to just start jiggling as I'm moving by. I know I'm hitting off it, but I'm just not expecting it. Like I said, it's been a while since I last played, so I'm just a bit green. Parry. It's not the stance I prefer, but it's the stance I got. Reload. Aim. Please hit. Yes! They do nice damage with these guns, but the chances of hitting and are just so low. It seems. It's just I wish I could give them bows. Actually, because this guy is stunned with an extra 20% chance. So. I was waiting for them to still miss. But yeah, that's why they were, you know, dramatic bit more accurate there. It's because the guy was stunned. You know what? I'm gonna flank these guys off this way to grab this stuff because it is damn tempting. Because I really damn need this stuff. Okay, weapons deal.
A new round.
If I can get
started.
someone. Oh, someone has stupidity chance. It's one of their gutter runners. I think that's the icon for them. It's a henchman, regardless. But alright. Basically, it means if they're not in combat, they have to roll for stupidity, meaning they mightn't do anything for that turn. You can counteract that by using the ability called Guidance, but that's a like a hero ability, leader ability. No, hero ability, and you have to have the leadership, a certain level hero leadership stat to get it. And you like do it every 2 to 3 turns, I think, depending on which rank you have. It's a bit of a nuisance, really. And I think all impressives, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. You know, like the Rat Ogre. I think all of them have stupidity. So they need guidance, otherwise they just more than likely crap out. They can pass the stupidity roll themselves without guidance. Guidance just negates the need for a roll. It doesn't allow them to pass it. The roll just doesn't happen. So, bastard. Ow. So yeah, you can actually set up a character to be able to pass those tests themselves, by way of, say, well, again, enchanted helmet of intelligence. I think that helps. Maybe it's not called intelligence, but there's something that can help in those regards. There's also a, I think it's the intelligence stat on, you know, the character sheet that does help in that regard as well. I do believe so, anyway. Okay, hit you. Oh, nice. Reload. As you saw earlier, being downed gives you an extra 20% chance to hit, and these guys hitting gives them an extra 10% chance to hit. So it's very nice. Though it does, for whatever reason, cap out at 95%. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Suppose giving you guaranteed hits might be a bit of a nuisance as well. Vital. Okay, it's not dead yet, but it's nearly there. One good shot or one good hit and it is gone. That one can't move. It's pinned against the wall. Nice. Actually, that was quite powerful. Return fire? No. But that was quite powerful, like shit. Nice. Good. Whack. Actually, don't maces have an increased likelihood to hit? I think that's it. And I think it's swords that increase crit chance or something. Well done, Strauss. You're actually useful. I think it's Strauss, but I'm pronouncing Strauss after the guy from Dead Space 2. Was playing that recently. That's one of the games I played in my break. The Dead Space, well, I was going to say Dead Space series, but I haven't done 3 yet. I've done 1 and 2. And sadly not the DLC for 2 because that's Xbox only. I will be doing that at a later stage when I eventually get the recording equipment set up. Twang. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Now I can